So everybody wants to hit the ball further, and the winter is a great time to find some speed. Today's Training Aid Tuesday. I am looking at 3 of my favorite training aids that can give you more distance. Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here, and we're talking training aids for distance. So these are my favorite 3. 2 are goal specific, 1 is a little more general, but I all think they can make massive improvements. The winter is the time to do it. The first ones, you might be able to see them in my hands, SuperSpeed Sticks. And I did a video on these probably last year, maybe even 2 years ago. I think these are fantastic. So the concept is they're slightly different weights. One is heavier, the middle one is slightly lighter, the lightest one is like 10% lighter, and it basically works on the theory, like the easiest way I can explain it is sprinters sometimes train running down hills. Basically your arms and legs have to go faster or you fall over, and then when you get back on the flat you've just taught yourself to be quicker. That's basically how these work. You need to use them right-handed and left-handed. If you follow the protocols, you need to warm up before you use this product, but if you warm up, go through the protocols. I saw 3 miles an hour just in one session. You know, if you do it multiple sessions, you'll then retain the club head speed, and more importantly, probably knock a bit more club head speed up. So first things first, SuperSpeed Golf, and I bet there's tons of you that have had these products now. They've been on the market now for a few years. Get some comments down below if you are a user of these and have seen some gains, because I bet there are quite a few of you out there. So the second training aid is the Twitch Trainer, and I think this one is really good at getting you using the different segments in your body. Bit of rope, you know, fans, so it creates some drag. What we do is we wind up, go through. You know, couldn't be simpler, but it does give you a great sensation of how you kind of use the ground, and then you have to then start twisting the body, you know, engaging the body before the arms come down. So really like that for giving you kind of a sensation of what to actually create. And then the other thing I like about this one is you can wrap it up. He says, so you can wrap it up, so then it gives you less drag, but then I'll use it to kind of feel where my impact should be. We talk a lot, you know, like a Dustin Johnson, how you need to like twist open as much as you can, but some people aren't as powerful doing that. So I like to make some swings and feel, am I the person that feels like my arms whack, or am I the person that feels like I really twist my hips open, and kind of get a sensation of what I want to feel my impact is like. So, you know, I use this in a lot of lessons just to kind of match up the impact style to the golfer. You know, if we're talking power and we want to hit it as far as we can, we need to find methods that suit that person's body. You know, suits where the body is at its strongest. You know, too often people are trying power moves that don't suit their body. Power moves that don't suit the body unfortunately aren't that powerful. So I really like this one. And then last but not least, the TRX Rip Trainer. So TRX have been huge with the suspension system, so I bet a lot of you have seen their suspension system. This is a slightly newer product, but what you do is you clip it onto something, or it comes with a adapter that you can put in behind your door, just like the TRX suspension system, so you can use it at home. And what's great with it, and I was first introduced to this when I was doing my TPI power certification, and Jason Zubak was there. So Jason is a legend of the long drive scene, and he was showing us how he trains with it, and it was really impressive. You can do lots of movements with it. I tell you what, I got Megan on the camera, so I'm going to get Megan to hold it. Disclaimer, don't use the product like this. You know, don't use your wife as a fixed point. No comment. So the movement that I like is actually going over, and you can do this move here. What I love about this one is it gets you pushing through, and it might not look like it's that related to golf, but it gets you driving and pushing up. In the golf swing, that's what happens. Although the arm is coming over, that's like an open chain move. The mechanics of the body are very similar, and all that happens in the golf swing is the arm comes whizzing down. You can do like rotational moves, you know, and do lots. You can actually do lots with it. It's actually a really cool device just for like your general health. You know, just like I've got the TRX suspension system as well. Probably should use it more, but both real good products. So whenever we're training, you know, yes, we want to do golf specific stuff, but you need that general base level first as well. So again, you can do a lot with this, but like what I was saying about Jason, and he was just going all out attack. And with this product, with the Twitch trainer, and certainly with the SuperSpeeds, if you're going to use them, you go all out. You know, don't go through the motions. You know, don't go, oh yeah, but I've been just making some nice smooth swings. You know, really ramp it up. And that's why I think the winter is such a good time to work on this type of training. You know, work on your power. Don't negate all of the other stuff. You know, you want a stable base. You can get some strength. You know, to get the strength, you might need to do a little bit of mass building before that. But getting into that power phase, all of these products are helpful. You know, they give you a nice idea of how to get the power through your swing as well. You know, sometimes when we're doing just general moves, although we get stronger, we might not learn how to convert that into power, and we might not understand how we can really maximize it through sequencing in the body. But I love these products. Get some comments down below. If you've been using something that's slightly different to these, maybe a different brand that does a similar thing, you know, get those comments down below. I'd love to hear what you got to say. Always great to get some speed. You know, speed is going to help your handicap. You know, don't say it doesn't. Oh, all I'm trying to do is hit fairways. That's not the way to get your scores better. Hit it further, your scores will come down. So thanks again. Hope to catch you soon.